Today we will talk about the one who could easily overcome our strong Hurrem Sultan. Who is she and why did the series depict her story in almost the same way as Hurrem? So, let's figure it out. Who is Hurrem Sultan? Many people already know about this woman, a Russian slave who got into Suleiman's harem and stole his heart and his peace. Alexandra, and that was the name of the girl when she got into the harem. In the very first minutes she made a scandal. For this behavior, she was sent to Valida, who explained to the girl that she was now the property of Sultan Suleiman and there was no way back. Hurrem measured herself and decided to act. If she was shut up in the cramped walls of the harem, then why not rise above it and become the most powerful and the main woman of this place? She managed it, but without support, it was hard for Hurrem. The Sultan's family tried to compromise her in front of the Sultan, and get rid of the girl. Alexandra's cunning and intelligence allowed her to become stronger and cope with all obstacles. Sultan Suleiman's love was the main weapon of the harem. It was the love of the Lord that gave strength to Hurrem. When a woman got everything she wanted, it would seem that there are no more obstacles and enemies, but no, problems still got in the way. Soon a girl who was not inferior to Haseki in strength and cunning got into the harem. Her very appearance was very similar to the appearance of Alexandra. The script writers made such a comparison for a reason. They wanted to show the birth of a new strong sultana who could stand on the same level with Hurrem. Who is she? Nurbanu, a dark-haired beauty who, on the very first day, like Alexandra, made a scandal in the harem. She also asked the sultana to let her go home. When Hurrem saw Nurbanu and heard her words, she remembered herself. Nurbanu, as well as Hurrem, understood that she needed to adapt to new conditions as quickly as possible. After all, we are talking about her life and future destiny. The girl noticed that it was impossible to fight with Hurrem and directly oppose her. She made it smarter. As in that saying, if you can't defeat your enemy, make him your friend. Here, too, thanks to her ingenuity, Nurbanu quickly got her bearings and ran to Hurrem to beg her to leave after her son. Hurrem liked the girl, smart, stubborn and knows what she wants. This was exactly the kind of daughter-in-law Hurrem needed, because she reminded her so much of herself. Nurbanu has been helping Haseki to keep track of Selim for many years. For this Haseki did everything so that her son chose Nurbanu. This is the first and most important victory of the girl. Nurbanu's power grew and Selim's affection for her grew too. And soon Nurbanu began to get out of control of Hurrem Sultan. But there is another version, according to viewers. It sounds like this. Nurbanu regretted that she chose Selim. When she saw Nazanin with Sultan Suleiman, she was saddened that she did not stay in the palace and did not fight for Suleiman's heart. She could be a strong competitor to Hurrem Sultan. Hurrem did not like competitors and therefore so easily agreed to send her out of the palace so that she would not encroach on the heart of her beloved husband. But as for me, this version is not entirely correct. Nurbanu was not stupid and understood that Hurrem would easily remove her from his path, so she chose the most promising Shahzade, the one favored by her mother. And she did not lose. Selim tried to please his father and did not go against his will, as other heirs did. Hurrem sent Nurbanu for only one reason. She knew Nurbanu's character and understood that she would do everything so that her son would go the right way and would not miss his chance to become a mistress. What do you think? Write your opinion in the comments.